Hey Leo, welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. I'm Eleanor here with your monthly reading. Please hit that thumbs up button so more people can see it and hopefully hear a little something that's helpful for them if it helps you. So today, this month, you have the rabbit for your mandala circle. That's your overall theme. And from the Wolf Pack Tarot, you have isolation. It says, now is not the time to deliberately isolate yourself from others. On the contrary, it is a time to increase your social life because it creates greater opportunity and more choices. And from the Regretsy Tarot, you have the Lovers in reverse. It's the Owl and the Octopus. And you have the Star in reverse. It's the Peck of the Day. And Queen of what the fuck? It's the Snood. She's also in reverse. These all came up in reverse. All right, Leo. So overall, to like summarize all of these together, there's a sense of something that's always worked for you in your self-care arsenal. Maybe it started off or was introduced as something you really needed at the time, but now your needs have changed, and so much, too much has become, I don't want to say toxic, it's not so extreme as that, more like a tolerance, or the need has reduced. So, or just, it's like you're 100% on that, and it won't help to keep, keeping your phone on the charger past when it's full up. But meanwhile, something else is getting drained and needs to be plugged into that outlet. So I feel like it's like I'm still eating plenty of XYZ. It used to energize me. Now I'm tired again. Why did it stop working? Well, you replenished your deficiency. It's something else calling your attention now. So you know how you can feel more tired if you oversleep or don't get enough activity. It seems like counterintuitive, but that's sometimes what that can happen. So there's a feeling here of what you want may not be good for you, but not with the same severity of like addiction. You didn't get the devil card. It's nothing like that extreme. With this message on your wolf card, for most of you, it is relating to your socialization. It is isolation. I get that it feels like you don't have the energy for people, and there's a fear that they will drain you even further. But it turns out you could be totally like revived by the right conversation with the right person. With the rabbit energy surrounding you this month, Leo, don't get hung up on the small things. Push forward and persevere. Self-care doesn't necessarily mean indulging all of your unhealthy desires. Sometimes it's more detached than that, doing something you don't want to do in the short term because it will be beneficial to you in the long run. So if you weren't talking yourself into or out of what you need, how would you take care of yourself if you were another person? Does that make any sense? Like, would you put another through the strain and the stress that you put yourself through? Or another one would be, would you let your kid get away with not eating their vegetables? The Queen of W2F feels like the part of you that hasn't been cared for properly. So have you been feeling a loss of energy or a loss of confidence? Have you been overcritical of yourself or maybe of others? Or are you disheveled? Is some part of you or your environment disheveled in some way? Are you losing perspective or motivation? Or maybe feeling unseen, or kind of like a what's the point feeling to it. So with the Lovers in reverse, the first thing I thought of when that popped out was a house divided cannot stand. So be a better ally and caregiver to yourself. Also, there's a feeling that the crazier the world seems, the more you want to retreat into yourself. That's most of our instinctual reaction. Where what sucks, or is ironic, or however you want to frame it, the more we do that, the crazier the world gets, and the more we withdraw and put up walls, and it snowballs and spirals into chaos. I feel like collectively we need to be stronger in the face of that impulse and create connections, build new bridges in relationships, and have conversations, because rebirth and hope and healing are possible this month. Okay, Leo? If you want to hear what I have to say next month, like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will talk to you then. Thank you very much.